Hello, and welcome to All Things Nails. This is Leah. Today we're going to be doing Multichrome on Multichrome. I can't wait to get started. These are the tools that I'll be using, although I will not be using that Live Love polish. It did not work out. My base is a purple Haze by Color Club, which I was really thrilled to find out that they are toxin-free, even though they do not promote it on their website. Everything looks better with a scattered hollow taco, so I added that on top of the purple. This ranges from a purple to a goldy coppery color. It's very, very beautiful purple. For all my manicures, I use the Sally Hansen Dries Instantly. For obvious reasons, because it dries instantly. I found out that this is by Lantern and Wren, Mani Defender, and I always seem to get them stuck, my fingers. Do you ever get your fingers stuck together when you use these things? Why don't we see that on the videos? Oh, from one to the other. It's just like the most impossible stuff for me to use. I cannot control it. It just sticks to itself all the time. I do have a video of why I have struggled with this so much, and it's right here. Mostly, I struggle with it because my hands are so dry. I have to put a nice thick layer on, and this one works really well for me. I don't have to have it too thick. But I just cannot seem to get my fingers to stay away from each other. I watch those ladies on those manicures, and they've just got this stuff on for the longest time and no problems. Just not me. It just makes me so angry. So much work when my fingers get stuck together. So I'm using this little plate. It's got like a Watermarble type of a pattern on it, and that's what I'm going for. Watermarbling and I just do not get along because I have so much trouble with this silicone stuff. So I'm using a Born Pretty Multichrome that changes from blue to green, and on my nails I have the purple to gold. So it's going to be really weird in all different colors. This says, what does it say? Light of yours. BP0U0 BP-0. Oh my goodness, read it yourself. I can't say it. So much trouble. I don't know why I can't read things properly sometimes. I like Born Pretty's polishes for stamping. They're very, very, very reasonably priced on AliExpress. They take a month or more to get here, but I don't care. They work great. I had tried to use earlier, the Live Love Polish Calico, but it did not stamp at all. It's a disaster. And I'll have a link to a video of that once I get it up and running. This one worked really good, so I was giving you a thumbs up. I was so excited, and then I squished my fingers together again. Why? Why can I not get through a manicure without making a mess on my fingers with the silicone? Or the latex. Latex. Never mind the word silicone I used previously. I meant latex. In case you're wondering, this is the first voiceover I've attempted. And I don't speak properly most of the time. So let's just keep going. I cleaned it off because it had been sitting there for so long while I was fixing my finger. You can see previously on that paper towel where I had tried the calico, but it just did not work. It was not showing on the nails at all, so I had to move over to this one from Born Pretty. There we go. So since I last recorded, my husband came home, a couple of days have passed, and here I am again. And I feel like I'm very muffled now. I don't know what it is. There's a close-up there of the stamp going on. It went on so well. I wore this manicure for days. It was just gorgeous. Sadly, I didn't have anywhere to go. I didn't get to leave the house at all. So nobody got to see it on my nails, except me and you. But it's very beautiful. I love this idea of using a water marbling stamp on your polish. You can do multicolored for your marbling if you like. Just use 2 colors that stamp really well, and it'll look more like a watercolor. Watercolor? No, a water marble. Marble water? Water marble? Oh goodness. Words again. So I'm getting down to, I think, my last nail now. Maybe. I don't know. Can't see. I haven't got my reading glasses on right now. The picture's tiny on my computer. And always keep your, whatchamacallit, lint roller close by for when you need to clean off. You don't want to forget to do that. I did forget to do that on another manicure. It's like I looked at it, I'm like, oh my goodness, you forgot to clean that last time. So I guess I got one more to do. Let's see, probably the pinky. Yeah. My husband, he looked at my right hand manicure. Of course, my right hand is done with my left hand. And he said, did you forget to do along the side of your nail there? You've got a really beautiful straight line and about, I'd say, 1 millimeter or 2 of my nail not done on the far side that I can't see. And then I looked at 3 of my fingers because they curve quite a bit, so I can't even see over there without twisting my hand in awkward positions. So I didn't even know that I didn't have polish over there until he pointed it out. Beautiful straight lines, though, on the side there where there was no polish. Who can see on that side of my nail? No, on the side of their nails. If your nails aren't curved, mine are quite curved, then you wouldn't even know that you missed it. I was really happy with, pleased with my job that I did. Till he pointed it out. Thanks, Ray. I appreciate that. See, you try to do your nails. I think his nails are flat. They're pretty flat, his are, so he probably can't comprehend that I can't see around the corner. I don't know. So I sped it up here for the cleanup. It's always the boring part. I always find it funny when I go to like the dentist's office and the lady says, I could never do my nails. I make such a mess. And I'm thinking, I make such a mess. It takes practice, but in the meantime, I'm still making a mess. So these no smudge top coats, you can use your peelable UNT polish as well if you don't have a no smudge. It's just something that's water based so that it doesn't drag the nail polish because it doesn't interact with it. Excuse me. Gotta make sure the lid's off before you start, Leah. How many times do you pick your polish up thinking the lid's on and the lid's off and you fling the poor bottle somewhere? Oh, what a disaster sometimes. Really do love this manicure though. I think I'm going to experiment with different colors. It went on so easily. Not like this one. This one's a lot of work. But it is easy doing, what do you call it, galaxies. When you're just dabbing with that little sponge. It comes together pretty quick, but I would not recommend large dots. Dots were too much for me there. And this one, looky. And I like that I've got the hollow taco, scattered hollow taco, underneath the Born Pretty Blue. Because it just kind of peeks through under there. It's very nice. The middle finger did get quite a wide base. I must have stamped a portion that was really wide. The other ones have the narrow bits. I just kind of turned it a little bit here and there so I get a variation on my fingers. Or should I say on my nails? Well, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Won't you please consider liking and subscribing, and also visit us on Facebook at All Things Cards. All Things Nails. Goodness gracious, Leah. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.